Player, Confessions of an Instrumentalist. I know what you're thinking. Not that kind of player. You see, my name is Roger Hamilton Spotts, and my life as a musician afforded me a life filled with fascinating people and the ability to make a living doing something I love, making music. I will tell you how I made it happen. Perhaps something in my story will inspire you to reach for the stars and never abandon your dreams. I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio on June 20th, a preemie, so yes, I am a miracle. My parents, Marian and Hardin Spotts, were both successful educators, and of course, it was expected of me to follow suit. At an early age, something in me began to pulsate, and I was drawn to music. I learned to play the saxophone and piano. I earned a college degree, but in spite of my parents' wishes, I was determined to become the best sax player I could be. I took work as a musician wherever or whenever I could. Bars, dives, weddings, funerals. I just wanted to play. After serving in the Army during the Korean War, I continued my musical pursuits and moved to Los Angeles during the 1950s. I played with most of the greats, such as Dizzy Gillespie, Ray Charles, Count Basie, and Lionel Hampton. These experiences inspired me to have my own big band, the City of Angels, and I met one the night I played a gig with Johnny Otis. Betty Mosley, an alluring beauty. In other words, she was a fox. She was playing the piano, and as she stroked those keys, my heart skipped a beat. Sound corny? Well, let's just say that was what made me charming. Back to Betty. We were married and made sweet music together. Literally, she and I played piano and wrote music. Our greatest collaboration is the birth of our daughter, Woni. Being a family man, I had to up my game since by the 1960s, saxophonist jobs became highly competitive. I switched to playing the piano as well as arranging and composing. That gave me an edge. My talent allowed me to travel the world. Don't you love it when things just come together? Yep, I had many talented creative friends, but the collaboration of a group of close friends provided me the opportunity to compose a soundtrack album titled Tongue. I was fascinated with electronic music and used the throbbing basses, mini moogs, and wah-wah pedals to create some of the sexiest music of all time. Look it up if you don't believe me. That album is rare and a collector's item, a testament to the 70s. I'm going to name drop now. Papa John Creech was an old friend of mine, and I collaborated with him writing psychedelic music for Jefferson Airplane, with Grace Slick, Crosby, and Stills, as well as others. Mentored by screenwriter and composer Lynn Murray, we worked together on Bob Hope, America is 200 Years Old. Worked on Ray Charles, Man and His Music Updated Commemorative Edition. By the 80s, I had the honor of being in the company of beautiful women and distinguished gentlemen. I received many benefits from my associations. That is why I gave back to the community. I believed that success was not the key to my happiness, but that my happiness was the key to my success because I loved what I was doing and therefore happily successful.